Today we start with the fifth major disease, that is hemorrhagic septicemia. It is like the HS, hemorrhagic septicemia or HS. So this disease is also known as psoriasis, or disease is also known as Gutser. So disease is also known as the psoriasis, or it is also known as the Gutser. So this disease is HS. Disease is the acute infectious disease of the cattle, buffalo, goat and sheep. So the acute means the sudden onset, and the infectious means the disease is caused by the pathogenic organisms. So the disease is the acute infectious disease of the cattle, buffalo, goat and the sheep. So this disease is generally occur during the extreme environmental conditions. So the disease is generally occurs during the extreme environmental conditions. Or malnutrition, upasma, and the long distance transportation. So this is generally occur during extreme environmental conditions, malnutrition and the long distance transportation. And the disease is generally occurs during the rainy season. So disease is generally occur during the rainy seasons, and disease is exotic in India. So the exotic means the disease can be spread within the particular area. So let's call it the exotic. So the HS or the Gutser or the psoriasis. So the disease is the acute infectious of disease of the cattle, buffalo, goat and sheep, and disease is generally occur in the extreme environmental conditions, malnutrition and the long distance transportations, and disease is generally occur or usually occurs during the rainy seasons, and disease is exotic in India, means that the disease can be spread within the particular area, that is called as the exotic. So next is the cause. So disease is caused by the bacteria. So the disease is caused by the bacteria. So the name of the bacteria is the Pseudomonas multocida. So name of the bacteria is the disease is caused by the bacteria. Name of the bacteria is the Pseudomonas multocida, and is the after cause the transmissions. The disease can be spread by the contaminated feed and waters. The disease can be spread by the contaminated feed and the waters, and sometimes disease can be transmitted or spread by the inhalation. So the maximum diseases, the infectious diseases can be spread by the contaminated feeds and water, and sometimes the disease can also spread by the inhalations of the transmissions. After cause transmissions, and the next is the symptoms of the Gutser or HS. So the first symptoms is that the high fevers. So the major symptom is the high fevers or increase in the body temperature. If the temperature is about the 106 to 107 degree the Fahrenheit. So the major symptoms of the disease is the high fevers. And these are the common symptoms. This is the loss of appetites. Means that the reduce in the feed consumptions. There is suspended ruminations. कि अपन मराठी में तो अपन तो रवंत करने रवंत प्रोसेस of the suspended the ruminations. The animals become the dullness and depressions. So they are the common symptoms. The major symptoms is the high fever, is the increase in the body temperature, is the rapid pulse and the heart rates. So they are the common symptoms. The major, इथे आपण मराठी आपण the घटसर्प म्हणजे आपण पूर्ण the swelling of the throat regions. The घटसर्प आपण the घटसर्प with the swelling of the throat regions. So the major symptoms is the swelling of throat region. So the major symptoms. So the after swelling, so there is the difficult for respiration. So the major symptoms is the again after swelling the पूर्ण swelling झालेला throat region. So there is the difficult for the respiration. So the major symptoms is the difficult respirations or the difficult the breathing. The next is the major symptom is there is the profuse nasal discharge. There is the profuse the nasal discharge and particularly the shivering. So the major symptoms is the shivering. Shivering म्हणजे काय आपण थंडी वाजल्यापासून. These are the major symptoms in the high fevers, swelling of throat regions. So after swellings, there is the difficult respirations or the difficult breathing and the profuse is the nasal discharge. So the major symptoms of disease. These are the common the symptoms. These are the loss of appetites, suspended rumination, dullness, depressions, increased pulse and heart rates, and the severings of the disease and the death. After the death may be occurs. So if the immediate treatment should not be given, so the death within the 12 to 14 hours. So there is chances of the death of the animals because the swellings and so swellings is the difficulty the respiration. So there are the symptoms of the HS or the also called as the Gutser or also called as the pasteuriasis. So after the symptoms, control measures. So, maximum control measure prevention ज्यामध्ये सगळ्या डिसीज मध्ये जवळपास कॉमन. तो एक दोन फक्त त्याच्यामध्ये चेंजेस मध्ये वन टू चेंजेस तिथं मॅक्झिमम पहिला पाहिजे पूर्ण कंट्रोल मेजर्स इज आल्सो इज द कॉमन सॉल्युशन ऑफ द डिसीज. तिथं कंट्रोल मेजर्स कॉमन इज द isolation and treatments of affected animals. Common is the ekada animals ekada vatla suffering from any illness disease. So these animals can be isolated and the immediate treatment should be given. Close animal markets. Close animals market. Next is the controls measures in the burning of dead animals. So there is the disposal of carcasses. carcasses in the dead animals. So the dead animals will be properly disposed, because this can be sprayed by the other animals. So next is the proper disposal of the contaminated feed and water. So the maximum diseases which can be spread by the contaminated feeds and animals. So these contaminated feeds and water should be properly disposed. Suppose it by the animals, suffering from the gut ulcers and dead and here राहिलेले feeds मध्ये these feeds can be properly, so the contaminated feeds, proper disposal of the contaminated feeds and the waters. Next is the disinfections of the cattle shed. We common बघा आपण घरचा आपण cleaning करतो असं Dettol use करतो. These cattle should be properly disinfected and avoid long distance transportation. Generally occurs during the extreme environmental conditions, long distance transportations and the malnutrition. So the preventions is avoid long distance transportations and exposure to the extreme environmental conditions. So these are the control measures, then the preventions of the disease. So after the control measures, then the next is the treatments. The treatments generally the antibiotics. एक example antibiotics म्हणजे आपण generally penicillins, oxytetracyclines. Second समजा fever असलं, temperature असलं तर antibiotics. The antibiotics example घ्यायचं कोणतं antibiotics with the novelgins. So the antibiotics. Then the antihistaminics to reduce the swellings. Then the antihistaminics is the example is the injections AV. So the flow. So these are treatments of the disease is the HS is the oxytetracyclines. The oxytetracyclines, it is the antibiotics should be given at the rate of 10 milligrams per kg body weight. So the antibiotics, the example is the oxytetracyclines at the rate of the 10 milligrams per kg body weight should be given for IM or IV. So the IV means the intravenously or much more the intramuscular for 3 days. The first treatment is the antibiotic, the oxytetracyclines at the rate of 10 milligrams per kg body weight. IV is the intravenous or intramuscular for the 3 days. So along with the major thing plus the supportive treatment. So the supportive treatments, example is the antipyretics. Antipyretics is the major symptoms is the high fever. Fever into the body temperature. So the antipyretics the example is the injections Novelgin. So the temperature antipyretics the injection antipyretics example is the injections is the Novelgins at the rate of 20 to 30 ml IM. So the first is the supportive treatments. The antipyretics means is the reduce in the temperature. So the example injections Novelgins at the rate of 20 to 30 ml is the IMs is the intramuscular. Then there is the use of the supportive treatments. So these are the supportive treatments. So it is the use of the antihistaminics. Histaminics means about the HS म्हणजे swelling of the throat region. So the swelling in the histaminics is the reduce the swelling. So the Example, the injections, the AV for the establish the injections, the AV at the rate of the 5 to 10 ml IM. So the plus is the supportive antibiotics and the plus is the antihistaminic is the injections is the AV at the rate of 5 to 10 ml is the intramuscular, and the third supportive treatment is the fluid therapy. Therapy is the injections is the DNS, means the dextrose normal saline. So the injections is the dextrose normal salines. These get given in the IV in the vein. So there are the treatments, antibiotics, plus the supportive treatments, antibiotics, antihistaminics, and the fluid therapy should be given to the animals. So there is the treatments, and the last is the vaccination. So the vaccines is also available for the HS or the hemorrhagic septicemia or the GERD. This is the along precipitate with the HS vaccines. These HS vaccine should be given at the rate of the 5 ml. At the rate of the 5 ml, the subcutaneous every years. Every years before the monsoon. So the HS vaccine should be given at the rate of the 5 ml with the high subcutaneous is the every years before the monsoon. So today we completed the second topic, that is the study of major diseases. So in major diseases we studied the first is the disease, that is the RP, the rinderpest, FMD, BQ, anthrax, and last is the HS. So we completed the second topic with the majors in the 5 diseases: rinderpest, foot and mouth disease, black quarters, and the anthrax, and the fifth is the HS, is the hemorrhagic septicemia. So next lecture we start with the next topic. Thank you.